Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Doing a photo shoot here for Valentine's Day with a model I've recently started working with. Her name is Shadean. I'll make sure I put her Instagram somewhere in this video or description, depending how I feel. So let's see. Today's photo shoot is pretty simple. Um, boudoir Valentine's Day photo shoot, shooting at Mint Room Studios. A lot of these studios have like setups for all types of occasions, depending on what holiday we're celebrating. So it's always very nice and useful to rent one of these studios so that way you can do a photo shoot like this. So you don't have to kind of create your own setup. Cons, everybody takes the same pictures at the same places. But nobody's pictures ever the same, so that's always the beauty of it, right? um, I brought my strobe here, which is obviously the Godox 400. So yeah, I'm also using my Nikon Z6 Z Nikon Z6 II. Sorry. And my Nikon Z50 to do the behind the scenes camera work here. I brought my Atomos to do some also internal views, so you guys can kind of see the eye tracking and all that goodness and stuff. Yeah, I have been doing this for so long, so I'm really well versed in helping the models pose, changing positions. I like to take like at least 10 10 shots before I actually tell them to change poses. 5 to 10 shots, I don't know, depending how I feel. Usually it could be more, but most of the time I round it to like 5 or 10 shots. Yeah, recently I just thought about like um taking photography as a hobbyist. I had a conversation with my friend, and he asked me some questions. I was in a bad place. So he called me to check up on me. And I was telling him like, being your own business, you are the secretary, PR team, janitor, all types of stuff, right? But when you're employed, you have one task that you're hired for, sometimes two, depending. So, and you also get to go home and not have to deal with anything. Everything's cut off. But when you're your own business, you get to obviously set hours and boundaries and stuff like that, right? But when you're starting out as a young entrepreneur, it's you're just getting started out, so you will get burnt out. You don't know all the rules and regulations and stuff like that, so you're trying to learn how to set your boundaries and all types of stuff, so that way you can feel relaxed and happy and fulfilled doing your career. But when you're an employee, you don't really have to worry about that too much. You get to kind of like go home and and that's it. You don't have to see these people ever again. That the clients and stuff like that, and the other employees, you gotta go home with your family and chill out. So that's what I was telling my friend, like the benefits of being an employee rather than a business owner. Me personally, I think I'm gonna go back to being a bit of a hobbyist, not completely a hobbyist. Still be a business at the end of the day, but I just want to be able to pull back a bit, and just kind of have fun with it and do my own kind of stuff with it. I feel like 99% of my stuff is clients, so I'm trying to like, you know, do my own thing, have fun with photography, get creative with lighting, get creative with portraiture and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to be stuck doing the same thing for the rest of my life, so yeah, so it's nice to switch it up a bit. So yeah, I'm going back into the 9 to 5 job field, but yeah, just taking a little break, but still be doing photo shoots and still be doing YouTube videos. So yeah, keep an eye out for all of that. Um, yeah, I've been doing it for 10 years, so it's been a pretty long time. I have so much experience at posing models, um, being able to have these models trust me enough where they can do a photo shoot to feel safe and secure. And yeah, like it's so pictures are always coming out fire. Pictures are always coming out fire, you know. It took some time, man. I remember when I first started out. My pictures weren't great, but like I still have them actually. Funny enough, they weren't great, but they were interesting to say the least. Like they were interesting, and they had a lot of potential. You know, they had a lot of potential, and it was just really cool. You know, I get to still see all those old images, and I'm like, wow, like I truly didn't understand lighting down all that much, but I did pretty cool. I used to, you know, like most photographers, shoot in auto, didn't shoot in manual. Didn't understand it, but slowly I got better. You know, I just in my when I was starting out, I just thought in my head like my teachers would be like, oh, shoot in manual, you know, learn how to do this. I'm like, why? Like the camera knows what to do. Like, but then I realized I'm like, damn, like this shot would have been so dope if it was just not so overexposed because the camera will overexpose sometimes, right? So yeah, you know, it's been a journey for photography over the last 10 plus years. 10 plus years, man. That's insane. That's insane. So in the last what? In that 10 years I haven't had a regular job in so long. You know? A lot of hiccups with this with starting out when you're young, especially when you're young. A lot of hiccups, but you learn quickly to adapt, to do better, be a better person, you know, all those kind of things. So yeah, what a trip. It's Valentine's Day. I'm recording this. I'm actually editing this and recording this audio on Valentine's Day. I do not have any plans as of right now. Um, so I thought, you know, let me do all this in one day and post it up on YouTube, you know, for the people, guy, so they can watch something real cool if they're not in love and lonely at home, you know. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Oh, finally, Toronto is you know, easing up on the restrictions when it comes to COVID. So that's really nice, finally. And like being able to finally go back outside. It's been pretty depressing, being indoors. You know, I don't know about everybody else, but it's been hella depressing. So it's nice that they're easing up restrictions and talking, or at least talking about it. So that's always good. Get out of the city a bit. Yeah, 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 man. Shadean has been such a pleasure to work with. She's pretty awesome. Easy to work with. Easy to get to know. You know, like she knows what she's doing when she's posing. Like she makes this simple, very simple, and I love that. I love that a lot. You know, don't want. Sometimes it's good to get the experienced models. It's always nice to get like obviously the new models and nobody's seen her before, blah blah blah. But sometimes it's good to also get the experienced ones who know what to do, who knows how to pose. You know, it's just real quick. The vibe is always quick. You know, that's how it should be. That's how definitely how it should be. But yeah. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest. um, and yeah, have a great Valentine's Day. Hope you're loved or being loved on. You little nasties. You little nasty. Anyways, thank you again. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the video. You know, I'll see you guys again in my next video that I post. Make sure you leave some comments. You know, show some love. Like, you know, get this channel going. Let's go. I want to be like at 20K by the end of the year. I know it's a big dream, you know, but That would be great. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you for all the support.